Most people are closer to success than they think, but they quit when the pressure gets heavier. Not realizing pressure often means the breakthrough is near. Progress feels slowest right before the biggest leap. When results delay, the brain assumes failure, but often, unseen growth is building beneath the surface. Discomfort convinces people they are going the wrong way. Psychologically, humans avoid pain, so when things get hard, the mind pushes you to stop, even when you're improving. Many quit because success stops looking exciting. At the beginning, motivation is high, but during the middle phase, boredom and fatigue make people give up. The mind exaggerates how far you still have to go. You focus on the distance left, instead of realizing how far you've already come. Fear increases when you're close to change. Breakthroughs bring responsibility. The brain senses this and creates doubt to keep you safe. People mistake temporary struggle for permanent failure. One bad phase makes them think nothing will work, so they stop before momentum returns. Your toughest moment often appears before your turning point. This is where most people quit. Those who push one step further see the breakthrough. Fatigue disguises itself as lack of passion. Sometimes you're not losing interest. You're just tired and need rest, not surrender. The mind seeks comfort when results delay. Comfort feels safer than uncertainty, so people abandon progress for temporary relief. Most people stop when success becomes quiet. No applause, no validation, just silent effort, and many can't handle that phase. Doubt grows louder the closer you get. Your mind questions everything, because you're stepping into unfamiliar territory. Breakthroughs often happen after emotional exhaustion. When you feel like you can't continue, you're usually at the edge of change. People quit when they stop seeing immediate rewards. But real success compounds slowly, then suddenly. Pressure is not always a sign to stop. Sometimes, pressure means you're about to break limitations. Those who succeed simply outlast their doubts. They don't always feel confident. They just keep going anyway. Resistance grows strongest before progress breaks through. When change is near, obstacles appear heavier. This is where persistence matters most. Impatience destroys more dreams than failure. People expect quick results. When they don't come, they assume it's not working. Your mind prefers familiar struggle over unfamiliar success. Even pain feels safer than uncertainty, so the brain pushes you back to comfort. Most people quit when effort increases. They believe it should get easier, not realizing growth demands more before it simplifies. The final mile always feels the longest, because energy is low and doubt is high. Temporary confusion makes people abandon long-term clarity. When direction becomes unclear, they assume they're lost. Breakthroughs often look like chaos at first. Things fall apart before they align. Many quit during that messy phase. The brain fears the unknown more than failure. Failure is familiar. Success introduces new expectations. People stop when progress becomes invisible. Not all growth is obvious. Some happens quietly inside you. Stress makes people forget their original purpose. They focus on pain, and forget why they started. Most breakthroughs happen after repeated disappointments. Each setback builds resilience, but many quit before that strength forms. Your mind searches for excuses when fear increases. It protects you, but sometimes protection blocks progress. People give up when motivation fades. They forget discipline must replace motivation. Slow growth discourages the impatient. Yet slow growth is often the strongest. Pressure reveals commitment. Some leave, others rise. The last obstacle often appears the biggest. It's designed to test persistence. People confuse fatigue with failure. Rest could solve what quitting destroys. Your breakthrough may be hidden behind one more attempt. But many stop at the second to last try. The mind magnifies difficulties when hope decreases. Everything feels heavier, even small challenges. Fear grows louder in silence. When you're alone in the journey, doubt increases. Success demands emotional endurance. Not just talent, but the ability to continue. People quit when results don't match expectations. They forget success rarely follows a straight line. The breakthrough often arrives after boredom. Repetition builds mastery. Doubt is strongest before clarity. Confusion is part of growth. Many give up when they feel alone. But solitude often builds inner strength. Progress feels invisible until it suddenly appears. Like seeds growing underground. The hardest phase is usually the middle. Excitement is gone, results not yet visible. People stop when effort stops feeling exciting. They chase motivation, not commitment. Your mind tests your seriousness. If you quit easily, it keeps you safe. The difference between winners and quitters is one more step. One more push. Many people were one step away, but they turned back. Don't let that be your story.